We are going to look at how to make a simple chair in Autodesk Inventor 2015 as part of our Chair Design Challenge project. I'm just going to show you a couple simple steps and then we can work from there. Alright, so say we have a theme in mind. We have a celebrity, we think, let's make a chair for this person. The unveiling is right here. So Mr. Guy Fieri, loved, hated, he's an icon of the Food Network. We are going to make a chair for Guy Fieri. Alright, so what do we do? In Autodesk Inventor, the first thing we got to do is open a new part. We're not going to worry about assembly or anything else. We're only going to make a new part. So let's go to Autodesk and see what that looks like. Okay, I'm going to focus on the seat of the chair first, and then we can build up from the seat and we can build the legs down from the seat. So I'm going to use my tools and try to just figure out what kind of shape do I want. I'll start with basic seat plan that looks like a rectangle. I can finish that sketch and extrude it to keep it simple. Let's see, this is about the thickness of the seat of my chair. Looks good. I'll go with it. Okay, so I'm going to turn this so it more mimics what we want to do for a seat. Okay, so how am I going to get this? I want the front corners rounded, so I'm going to click on this and just round them over a bit. See, the front maybe I want rounded a little bit more. So this will be the front of my chair. And then I'm going to go to the back and do the same thing, just maybe a little bit less. I have to turn it so I can see what's going on. Alright, so I have the corners all chamfered out. This is going to be my seat. The bottom is where I'm going to put the legs. So I'm going to click on what I consider the bottom of the chair. I can draw on that, so I'm going to start sketching again. And I'm going to place where I want those 4 legs to be on my chair. I'm going to keep it simple and just draw them with circles. So I'm going to keep these the same. I'm going to type in 0.75 on my keyboard. Well, that's a little too big, isn't it? So undo that. Let's try it again. So I'm going to type in 0.075 on my keyboard. I have a circle. Maybe try it again. I want to place them down here. 0.75. Oops, try it again. 0.075. Enter. 0.075. And one more. Okay. If you want, you can space them perfectly using a dimension tool, or if I grab the centers of these chairs, the centers of these circles, excuse me, I can drag and place them wherever I want to put them. So that looks good. I'm going to move this one a little bit too. Good. Works for me. Finish sketch. Now I can extrude these. I have to click all of them at once, so I click through all those 4 legs, and then I can grab this gold arrow and I can figure out how long I want to make them as legs of my chair. If you want some little variety, I can click this little silver circle and actually expand the bottom of those legs. Alright, here we go. We're almost there. Okay. Legs of the chair. Now to make the back of the chair, I'm going to click on what would be the seat top, start sketching again, and I'm going to draw the back of the chair. I'm going to do this with an arc. Let's see, that looks good. I'm going to bend it just a little bit. Try the same thing. Do arc. Bend it a little bit. And then connect the ends. Once I do this, I can extrude it. And I'll have a back to the seat. Okay. See. Kind of eyeball it. I should have a sketch done at this point. I just want to make it about the same size as the sketch I have. Alright. Now, since this chair is for Guy Fieri, how are we going to make it look like him? I'm going to put little spikes on the top of the chair to kind of remind me of his hair. So I click on that little part of the chair. It's really hard to see, so what I might want to do is give this some color, and then it'll stand out from the rest of the background. Okay, I'll just pick a blue, It's the first thing there. And now it's easy to see that back of the chair when I try to sketch on it. Okay? So, top of the chair, start a sketch. I'm just going to make a bunch of little circles. Zoom in. His hair is kind of uneven, so I don't have to do these all exactly the same. We're just going to go for that spiky look all along the top. Alright, that should probably do it. Oh, I think I got an extra circle. Let's see if I can get rid of this. Nope, otherwise I just won't extrude that. Okay, so I'm going to go and extrude these little circles that I drew. I'll change the height after I extrude all of them. Let's make them a lot shorter. And then I click on this little silver thing, and now I'm going to go the other way. We got little spikes. Okay, let's see what that looks like. And there we go, our first version of a Guy Fieri chair. Enjoy.